Hi! We're here doing a 360-degree interview. I'm here with Sasha Banks.
Hello.
And what we're going to be doing today is watching back your WrestleMania match from last year.
Wonderful, great. I'm so excited.
So why do you feel so weird about watching this back?
Because I haven't seen it yet, and I can't believe it's already been a year, and it's just so nerve-wracking. I just remember just thinking, I don't know, what am I doing?
No,
Yeah.
come on, really?
Yeah.
But did you have like a sense of comfort a little bit going in, knowing that you were going to be with Becky and be with Charlotte, and that you guys know each other so well? Like, did that help with putting it all together?
I think it did help a lot, but just knowing this was our first WrestleMania ever.
I mean, I remember when we were doing the kickoff show and getting set to do everything, and like seeing you guys, like you guys were labeled as like the marquee match for that. Like to go into that, and yeah, for it to be like your kind of first WrestleMania. Your kind of first WrestleMania. Okay, so should we just do this?
Let's do it.
Go! And just a heads up to you guys watching, you can flip the camera around. There's going to be highlights. You guys can just watch what Sasha's watching here. So have some fun with the 360 degrees.
All right.
And play it.
Hell, you say yeah. Hell,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Would you guys like matching and everything? Oh my God, you need a robe like that.
I do. Wow.
What was going through your head there?
God, I remember coming around the corner and just getting a little peek and seeing all the fans, and I was like, wow. And then just coming out there and you're just like, is this real?
And what about your gear choice?
It was dedicated to Eddie Guerrero, and that was the gear colors that he wore when he won his first championship in WWE. So, damn, going out there and like, I felt like I couldn't hear the crowd.
So is that something to do with it being in a stadium?
That's what-
that it's different because it travels up and comes back
that's
down
what
or
Jericho
something?
said, and I'm like, how come I didn't hear the crowd? How come they didn't cheer? And he's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
They were super loud. What do you mean, man? Take it in, man.
Drink it in,
And I was
man.
like, I did, but I didn't hear anything. I think I was just like so in my zone, and because it was in a stadium, it travels up and then it comes back down, and I was just like so, just like, whoa.
Who else did you talk to before you went in for this match to kind of get some advice from?
I remember Mick talking to us and just telling us how special this is, and that's about it. I remember coming back and Stone Cold Steve Austin gave me a big hug.
Hell yeah!
And I got pictures of that.
Are you someone that likes to get advice from somebody, or do you like to kind of figure things out on your own?
I like to figure it out on
Yeah.
my own, because at the end of the day, I'm always going to learn. you know?
Totally.
Nothing's ever going to be perfect.
You learn, you find out what works for you, what feels good.
And now I know going into this WrestleMania, what didn't work here.
How cool to be able to do WrestleMania in Orlando too, though. It's like from the time that you've been able to spend there, and
It's so crazy because the first ever WrestleMania I went to was WrestleMania 24, and I remember begging Snoop Dogg to take me with him.
yeah.
And he finally took me with him. And I remember I was like 16, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get signed. I'm gonna get Snoop Dogg to help me get signed. Of course, I was shy as can be, but all these wrestlers were walking by, and I was like just taking pictures, and I was just in like awe.
How did you feel like once this match was done?
I was like, thank God. But I remember just coming back so overwhelmed, just because again, I couldn't hear the crowd, and I was like, oh, I thought they hated it. And I remember all the girls, and that was like the biggest thing, like all the girls were in Gorilla clapping for us and stuff. That was amazing. And just to have their support, like, it's so crazy that we're all like, we're in it for each other. We want it to be the best that we can.
Totally.
And we have such a beautiful division right now, and I love it.
I mean, when you compare this WrestleMania, compare before when you got to come out in Triple H's entrance, how, like, even to have that experience and just to get a little taste of it, how was that?
That was insane, just because, you know, Triple H didn't have to pick me.
Yeah.
But he did. And I remember just, again, being so overwhelmed, and I cried, whoa, I tried to do this frog splash, and it was not as good as I wanted it to be. Out of nowhere. But I remember doing the entrance with Triple H, and I was shaking. And again, I just saw a sea of people, and I was like, ooh, this is amazing, but I want this for myself. So
It was you, Charlotte,
and Alexa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting to see, you know, to kind of be sort of the chosen ones to go out there and do that and see where all of you guys are now.
It's so crazy. We've all been champions.
Yeah. I can't believe you've never watched this back before.
I can't. I just remember.
Do you not watch back any of your matches?
You know what? Recently, I just started to. I had to force myself because legit the whole year I was on the main roster, I didn't watch a single match back, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're not learning. So after every match I have, I've been going to the Performance Center and watching it with Scotty Tuhati.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank God for the Performance Center.
Honestly.
And I want to add one more thing. I've been training with Shawn Michaels.
What?
I know, I'm so cool.
When did that happen? What?
Ever since he's been coming to the Performance Center.
Stop.
You have to. The best in the world.
Oh my God, what kind of things have you learned from the
God.
Heartbreak Kid?
So he's the
kidding?
best in the world, and I'm here to be the best in the world, so.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a new dive I was trying. Didn't quite do it.
Why not do it there?
I was so scared my feet were gonna get caught, and I just tucked last second when I was supposed to tuck right when I go through the ropes.
Do you find your size helps you with being tiny?
Yes and no. For my speed, absolutely. But there's just some things, you know, you see Charlotte and her strength, and I wish I can just like pick up people and throw them around.
Yeah.
I am working out a lot lately, so I'm trying to get better with that, but I'll take speed over strength. I think it's better.
Yeah, of course.
You can run away from big girls,
Always
right?
being able to run away.
That's
I learned
the
one
key.
thing from Super Mario. If you can run away from somebody, you can win in
That's
the
so
end.
true. And I got hops too, so I'll hop over a cage any day.
If you can jump and run fast, I mean, you're doing pretty good.
A little mini backstabber. I thought this was it. You see Becky's eye?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
That was right in the beginning of the match too, poor thing. And we weren't even on the main roster yet a whole year, and here we are at WrestleMania, all three of us. It's, what are we gonna do? Oh! Baby! Over me.
Oh God! How do you do that and be okay?
I don't know. It's WrestleMania.
I don't
It's
understand.
WrestleMania.
How is it once the adrenaline kind of wears off?
Oh, after that, everything just starts to hurt. Like when you're in there, like, sure, you'll get slapped, and you're just like, okay, keep on going. It feels like, it almost feels good. Like, come on.
Next.
Woo! Yes, I thought this was it.
Oh, Becky's eye.
Oh, my hair, Charlotte.
Yeah, respect that. Respect that hair.
Rick, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling Rick. You see him grabbing my leg?
Yeah. Snuck in there.
Snake snuck. Wow, that's so crazy. This was a cool moment, but I remember just being so upset
Why?
that she got it.
Yeah.
Like, you walked in as the Divas champion, now you're getting this woman's title that I dreamt of having since I was 10, and you needed your dad to do it, so, good for you. Good for you.
So how does this WrestleMania feel different from this one or from last year's?
It already feels so much different because I've already grown and learned so much, and so much can happen like within a year. And even though this kind of felt like yesterday, it felt like forever ago too at the same time. But I don't know. I just felt like just mentally, physically, emotionally, I've grown as a person, and I kind of know what I want to bring and leave, you know, in that ring for fans to like go away and leave where they're like, wow, that was the best match of the night. That's what I want.
What would this Sasha's advice be to Sasha going into WrestleMania this year? And your advice to Bailey?
Oh my gosh. Just take it easy, because at the end of the day, when you're done, you're going to just be so relieved, and all you can do is you, which William Regal tells me that all the time, and it helps me so much. Sometimes I try to outdo myself or try to say, because this person's doing it, I have to do it like that. But at the end of the day, all I can do is you, and all I can do is me. And that's what got me here, and that's what's going to keep me here and keep me there, because my ultimate goal is to be the best, and nothing's going to stop me from that.
Hell
so
no.
Same thing goes for Bailey. Just do you, and I'm going to do better than you. And good luck, Charlotte. Good luck.
Well, hopefully tonight after Monday Night Raw, this is the last Monday Night Raw. We're filming right before Raw in Brooklyn tonight before we head off, and then you're off to the races.
Oh, ready.
Man, well, best of luck to you. I can't wait to watch how it all comes together, and excited to see what happens tonight for you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, girl.